Not long ago, I was delivering a men's health awareness workshop at a company who show that they care about their employees. And as I was delivering this workshop, I could see across many of the faces in the room that these men finally felt like their challenges and struggles were finally being recognized. And this made me think, do employers actually care about men? Now, I have to caveat this video by saying that of course men have many privileges in the world and in the workplace, but it doesn't mean that men do not face challenges and struggles of their own. We're humans too. Now, during this workshop, some of the men bravely opened up about some of their struggles, and some of them shared how they were able to overcome these struggles as well. But the sad reality is not all men are able to get through these difficult times. And some of these difficult times can be caused because of work. And when it comes to men, there are some shocking statistics. In the UK, the biggest killer of men under the age of 45 is suicide. 1 out of 8 men in England have suffered from a mental health issue. Men are more likely to die from drug misuse. Around 2/3 of the homeless are men. Many men feel the pressure to provide, and lots of men are often reluctant to seek help. And these are just a few of the factors affecting men. And in the workplace, some men feel neglected, unheard, and it's important for companies to help support them to reduce some of these negative statistics around men. But why is it important for companies to support men in the workplace? Well, it's important for several reasons. Poor mental health is prevalent among men, and it's important for workplaces to support this. And workplace support can play a significant role in addressing this issue, which I'll come on to in a minute. And poor mental health can lead to absenteeism or sick days. It can also cause a decrease in productivity. When men don't feel supported, it can lead to increased stress, exhaustion, loss of productivity, and lower morale. Men in senior roles are often expected to be role models. And if they are not in a good place mentally, it's even harder for them to set the standards of a great workplace culture. In fact, just the other day, I spoke to a male senior leader of a company that I've done some workshops for, and he was going through a difficult time because of the demands of his job role. But rather than ask for help from his employer, he confided in me. In his job role, he didn't want to be seen as weak or unable. But what this also meant was that he was looking for another job, and he was getting ready to leave his company if things remained the same. A company who do not support their employees are often likely to lose them. Now, before we come on to some of the ways companies can support their employees, especially men, if your workplace want free resources to help support the health and well-being of their employees, including their men, join the free mailing list. The link's in the description box. And if you found this video useful so far, don't forget to press the like button. So how can companies implement strategies support the men in the workplace who may be suffering? Well, let me tell you about a client of mine who make an effort to support the men in their workplace. This client realized that some of the men in their workplace were battling loneliness, and they wanted to find a way to bring men together for a bit of fun and support. So they decided to set up their men's network. This is a network where men meet once a month, every month, to talk about various topics and challenges that they may be facing in their job role or their personal life. They rotate the meeting facilitator to share the task of organizing, and they get together to support each other. Their company also gives them support if they want to hire an external guest speaker or discuss a topic that they need an expert on. For this company, this has proved to be a massive success for men to support each other and share their struggles and come together. It's a safe space among colleagues. Other ways to support men in the workplace is by promoting awareness. One of the sessions where I delivered a men's health awareness workshop, some of the men in that session were shocked that their employer had invested in a workshop specifically for them. In their words, "This is the first time there's ever been anything specifically for us." us. And although they were grateful for the session, they weren't used to their struggles and challenges being acknowledged. Companies can promote awareness by highlighting and acknowledging some of the struggles and challenges that men face. And in June, there's Men's Health Week, which provides a great opportunity to do this. And in November, there's Movember, which is where men across the world grow a mustache to highlight and promote awareness about men's health and prostate cancer. And on November the 19th, we have International Men's Day, which is a day to celebrate the men in your life. Celebrate the achievements of some of the men in your workplace and show gratitude to the loving and caring men in your workplace. The point is, these are all ways that can contribute to employers showing that they care about men. Now, of course, we want workplaces to support men and we want them to support women too. All employees should feel valued and supported in their workplace. And to hear strategies that this UK tech giant are using to empower their people, you need to watch this video right here.